Warning, you are about to see a review of one of the worst movies on Netflix. And just so you know, there is a lot of foul language and random pop culture references. Extra special warning! Our hosts do no research in preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical experts in bad film. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Hey YouTube viewers, Bird and Gutter here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix! This week we have a film from 1977.
Bringing it back to the 70s.
A horror sci-fi classic called The Crater Lake Monster. And it's not a fucking classic.
Classic
It's craptastic is what it is.
It's a classic piece of shiznite.
So anyway, the Crater Lake, what, in Oregon I think it is, or whatever? Whatever, it has a fucking Loch Ness, a crappy claymation Loch Ness monster in it.
Yep, this is about Dinosaur Island quality right there.
Yeah, it really is. The acting's somewhat better though, because it's
Yeah.
not porn quality acting, but the monster,
Terrible.
awful.
We'd like to point out that Riff Tracks beat us to this movie.
But we don't do what Riff Tracks does anyway.
Yeah, but no, you'll never hear Riff Tracks talk like we do.
But whatever, a meteorite or something comes down and awakens a dinosaur Loch Ness monster thing inside this fucking lake. It doesn't fucking matter. It's crappy and rubber and it looks like something that should have been in Dinosaur fucking Island.
I loved how the Crater Lake Monster's feet were just fucked up looking. Like they weren't like flippers or feet or anything, they're just like floppy little things. You know? He comes flopping up, he's like you know, this is like the laziest fucking monster ever because this chick sat on the rocks going
for 10 fucking minutes it seemed. And it just stood there by the boat.
Yeah, until Data came over and fucking like comforted her.
But I'm pretty sure that the monster still just stand there by the boat going, eh.
Yeah, he just kind of was staring at the boat like, what's going on? Why are you screaming?
Somebody had the fucking balls to put this movie in HD.
I can't believe it. This is the last straw for HD, man.
You could have taken the time and effort to make a good movie in HD, but no. Crater Lake fucking monster.
I know plenty of movies out there that deserve HD, but no, let's give it to this shit.
Back in the 70s when sheriffs drove around in station wagons.
I love it. So, fucking, oh my god.
This dude reminded me of
all about it.
This dude reminded me of Ted Levine from,
He is
Silence of
Ted
the
Levine.
Lambs.
He's Ted Levine.
But anyway, he had wicked mutton chops. Everybody had mustaches, bad fucking facial hair, and hair helmets.
They like took these guys right off the set of a 70s porno.
Exactly.
And we're like, okay, do this movie. It's monsters. It's cool. Check it out.
So this movie has Dr. Comb Over Take 2.
Yeah.
Different doctor, same fucking comb over.
Oh, it's terrible. That we have to definitely point out in this movie is that the hair throughout the whole movie, everybody's hair is fucking jacked. I mean, fucking jacked. I mean, we got wicked
awful
comb overs. We got little frilly things. We got shit that looks like
froze, scallops,
we got
everything.
Looks like fucking straw just laid on top of somebody's head. I mean, Sheriff douchebag Quiet Mouth, who you could hardly hear through the whole movie, was like. That's what every single line in this movie. I don't even know how fucking Rip Tracks made fun of this shit because I couldn't fucking hear it, especially Sheriff.
So there's these two guys that are in a diner in the beginning. We're going to call them Lenny and fucking Squeaky. From this point, from like a quarter of the movie on, the movie becomes about Lenny and fucking Squeaky. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they're gay. This movie came real close to being Brokeback Mountain with Lenny and Squeaky, I'm telling you.
It was like an inch away for the wrestling around in the water and shit, and how Squeaky was always, I don't know, it was weird, okay?
And there's one thing about this fucking movie, they don't understand the difference between night and day, light and dark. Because it's full out fucking day, and they're walking around with fucking flashlights, and talking about the moonlight on the lake. It's fucking daytime! Any fucking normal human being can understand fucking day and fucking nighttime. And I'm sorry you had your blubber all, but this one kind of fucking pissed me off.
Wow.
How can you not know the difference between night and fucking day? It's light and it's dark.
Dude, this movie was made for a penny. They didn't have enough money for that. They barely could afford the flashlights, let alone big giant
All this
ones.
movie needed was some sets of titties, and it would have been a Fred Olin Ray movie. I guarantee it. Everybody's fucking pants in this movie are way too fucking tight. Just like the 70s, man. They're just... I don't know how anybody had fucking kids in the 70s, really.
Dude,
we're children of the
balls
70s.
And vaginas were screaming everywhere.
I mean, just squashed in their pants. You can see their fucking mantle toes. Their fucking moose knuckles. Fucking foul! And there is a car chase in this fucking movie. A 25-mile-an-hour fucking car chase. I don't even remember with who anymore, but it was a 25-mile-an-hour fucking car chase, and it was fucking stupid! They fucked my hat up!
If it was Bullet, if you took out Steve McQueen and the other dudes and just put in like Ernest Borgnine now and George Burns. That's
They're
how
both
fast
dead.
I know. That's how fast the fucking car chase was. Or would have been.
The monster in this fucking movie, for being like a sea monster, can go pretty far inland.
Yeah.
I mean, it flops its fucking weak-ass feet, blah, 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 and fucking just flops up on land.
When it's out in like the lake and everything, you know, it doesn't really come out of the water, so all you're getting is a big giant styrofoam head.
That's floating weird.
Floating weird. It floats after people. You
Yeah.
know? I mean, this thing could have came out of the water like and took it. I'm telling you, laziest fucking monster ever.
Yep.
If it did exist and it was there, I wouldn't be afraid. I'd be like, fuck him. He can't even barely move, floppy fin motherfucker.
At the end of this movie, the monster throws bales of hay at fucking Ted Levine, the sheriff.
Yeah. He's like,
Put the fucking bales of hay away!
put the fucking letters in the basket. Like monster.
How did the sheriff Ted Levine kill the monster? With a fucking snow cat! There's no fucking snow! There's nothing, but there's a snow cat, and he fucking hits the monster with it.
He
Blah.
grabs it like a couple times.
Monster
Like,
goes,
he's dead.
Eh.
Yeah, you know how like it took like, and I know this is a really fucking horrible movie, but it took like 2 missiles or 3 or 4 of them to take down Godzilla when he was all on the
Godzilla?
fucking... Yeah, that's how I say it. That's how he was on the fucking bridge and everything. They just took him down.
You're talking about the Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
Oh, the horrible Matthew Broderick Godzilla. I hope to God in Christ that whoever's making this next Godzilla film, do not put fucking Matthew Broderick in your movie!
This isn't Godzilla anger time!
I don't care! I fucking hate this Matthew Broderick hatred time!
So anyway, they don't know the difference between light and day. They kill the monster with a fucking snow cat. This whole movie's too much fucking moose knuckle. Everything's fucking fucked up. Anyway, next week we are starting our month of horror movies for October.
Yep.
And in our Blubberella review, we said we could not find a worse movie. We could not find a movie with worse acting. Well, guess what? We cursed ourselves, and we did. It's called Nightmare Alley, and like Bird said, oh, high school quality. Guess what? This one's fucking high school quality. It is fucking awful.
It's shit fantastic quality, that's what it is.
It's awful.
It's awful.
So anyway, for Bird and Gutter, once again, this has been one of the worst movies on Netflix! Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
Here comes the train.
Fuck you, train!
Ruin all our shit.
The meteor crashes, and 3 douchebags and a chick go to look for it. Monsters? Who are you,
Monsters.
Popeye?
Yeah. That's because of my education.
This came really close to becoming Brokeback fucking Mountain.
Brokeback fucking mountain.
This came really close to being... Fuck!
Brokeback Mountain. Fucking Jake Gyllenhaal's buns got you hot. Kevin, Mike, or Bill went this crazy doing this movie. They're probably just, hey, let's come up with some jokes. Okay, jokes. You know, they didn't watch it and just go fucking all out insane. Yeah. Everybody had, yeah. You know, I mean, I love it because, like, balls and vaginas were fucking screaming all across the area. You know, it's just like, woo, woo! I mean, holy shit. I mean, if your batch is just fucking smacked up against your leg and you're walking and your dick is rubbing all rough and shit against the fucking corduroys, god damn. I mean, rug burn to hell and back all over your cockaboo.
See this note right here? I know we already made a comment about it. too much moose knuckle in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
Too much moose knuckle. I know we said it once, but it needs to be said again. There's too much fucking moose knuckle.
Too many tight batches in this piece. You know what I mean? We don't need any more fucking skin tight batches. We don't need it. It's a girl. I fucking Ted Levine. Talks like that all the time. Complaining about the fucking titties, and now we got a movie with.
I wish this movie had
batch.
fucking titties in it. I really do.
And now all we got is fucking dick and ball sack, fucking just smacked all up, pancaked up against your fucking leg, because the pants are way too fucking tight. They made everybody put on their jeans, get in the water, and stay there for 24 hours. Because when they came out, it was like sucks you fucked all over the leg.